Right. Good. So. Alright, so hello.
Hello, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. How are you guys? Give us a like. Give us some energy. We need your energy. We can get going. Guys, ready? Intro to Salsa for Beginners. Happening now, here in about 30 seconds. Woo!
Alright, we're just checking every social media is working. Got those 3 social medias, we have YouTube Live, Facebook Live, TikTok Live.
We live
everywhere. Cool.
Hey, a couple of announcements before we begin. If you're on TikTok and you want to find us on Facebook, go ahead and search free SalsaKnox lessons. If you're on Facebook and you want to be able to live comment, just join in with your Google email. You'll be able to comment live on YouTube, or you can just simply watch and comment on Facebook. But we're pretty much on all the platforms, or send us a message. We'll be checking the comments as we go through the class every day. But welcome to Introduction to Salsa. Here. Okay.
Alright guys, so I'm going to start with a little bit of review of what we did last class. This is class number 5, the series for beginners, but we've been working on some of the fundamentals. So if you're a beginner, so don't worry about it. I learned something today too. This is for people that never done before. Or at least have like one lesson with me. Like one lesson with us. The other lessons we do in the past is just kind of like material that we teach you how to understand the basic stuff like that. And timing. But for this class, all you need to know is how to the basic step. Normally, the first lesson before this one we teach 3 steps: is basic step, side step, the cumbia step. So, alright. So for the leads, I'm gonna go forward my left. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 4, 5, 7. Side step, then we go side to side. Alright, so leads, you start with the left.
And follows, you're going to start with the right.
Then we go 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5, 7, 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we finish with the cumbia step. So, same, let's start with the left. Go back. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 2, 4, 7, 8. And when you do it together, if you have a partner. Normally I do this in the beginning. I'm not going to end up doing like dancing like that, but protect the ladies because guys tend to like squeeze the stands up and this one, so that way you don't cut the urge, right? Para los chicos que son principiantes, cuando bailen con pareja, para no lastimar las manos, en estos lugares hacia arriba, conectan con es como si tuvieras pistolas, conectan con los 3 últimos dedos.
And for ladies or follows, whoever's following, you're just gonna stick your hands like this, like kind of like you're holding a grocery cart, hold a grocery cart in Walmart, kind of like you're gonna plug into his fingers.
Right. That's how you're gonna do the basic step. What we just did. So review.
1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 6, 7,
8.
1, 3,
4 side
5
step.
to the side.
And
1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 6, 7,
and
1, 2, 3.
Cumbia steps.
Cumbia.
7,
1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 6, 7,
8.
1, 2, 3,
4, back to basic step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
So that was just a review. That's what we did last class. And if want to see that lesson, just let us know. We can send you to the link. You can end the part. Right? Now I think we can come to the next part. Right? The next part today, we want to work in moves. One is called dile que no, dile que sí. Right? So dile que no is used to say left and right. What we want to do with this move is cross our partner from this place to the other side. Right? Yeah, I want to cross myself to the so you can see how it works. Here. The basic step. I will take a knot. Side. The dile que no again. So always going to turn. Now with dile que sí, the opposite. Right now she's crossing my left. So that's dile que no. I'm crossing my right. So lo que vamos a hacer es conocido como dile que no. Algunas ciudades son como crossbody. Prácticamente es como referirse a la izquierda y a la derecha. Ahorita si vieron, ella cruzó hacia mi izquierda. ¿Verdad? Ahora lo que voy a hacer en la siguiente parte es que va a cruzar en mi derecha. Dile que sí. Izquierda es dile que no, derecha es dile que sí. Del follow. Okay.
Make sure that hold on, technical difficulty. We have so many platforms out there that are, it's like our living room right now. Studio. Give us a second. We're just trying to make sure every single platform is live, so we don't have to go back and redo. Again, we've got, if you're on TikTok, follow Waldo at Waldo Solano next, or Jackie Solano, JACQI Solano on TikTok or Facebook.
So, nada más fíjense en eso. Si la cruzo en mi izquierda, ¿verdad? Dile que no. Si la cruzo en mi derecha. Para los pasos son así. Voy a ir hacia adelante como izquierdo.
Ladies, right.
Voy a empezar en el mismo lugar con el pie derecho.
Ladies, left.
Voy a girar 90 grados hacia la izquierda.
And ladies are going to go forward on 3 with the right foot, just like a basic. Just like a basic.
Por ahora no suelten las manos y asegúrense de que ella no te pase. Si ella termina aquí en 3, demasiado adelante, ella tiene que estar antes. A pesar de que ella sabe qué hacer, yo tengo que estar al otro lado. Eso es hacer. Lo que voy a hacer siguiente, voy a hacer una pausa en el 4 como básico, ir hacia atrás con el pie derecho.
Forward on 5, just like a basic.
Y con suave voy a empezar a jalar esa mano para que ella esté girando y se vaya hacia mí.
We're going to start turning on 6, ladies.
Voy a pisar en el mismo lugar, en el pie izquierdo, pues la voy a empujar un poquito.
And ladies, step back on 7.
Como termina aquí, acaba en donde yo estaba y ahora yo estoy rápido.
Okay, here we go.
Vamos a hacer el básico para que trabajen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, no.
Like I know.
7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Bend your knees.
8, 1. 4, 6, 7, 1,
You got it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 1, 4, 5. Alright, you guys got it?
Uh-oh. Okay, they need lessons. So, Scottish Warrior, you say you think you need lessons for whatever. In before Absolute Beginner, I will keep trying. So, if you're just tuning into YouTube, you might have missed what we just said earlier. So, make sure, if you're interested, I'm going to put the link on YouTube for you to get involved in some of our lessons before this, if you feel like this is too difficult, right, honey?
Yes, so it's some classes before this one.
Yes.
You just need one lesson before this one, where you learn from zero from the basic. And if you are on YouTube, you can find it there. Right? So you are in our channel here in SalsaKnox.
Yes.
All you wanna do, go to playlist. You find one of the playlists, this salsa for absolute beginners. Just find there the lesson number 1. Over there you will find the lesson number 1. You find the lesson is before this. Alright? So for any of you guys are watching, if you wanna see some of our lessons the past, or you guys let us know, or just search in our SalsaKnox channel in YouTube.
Your mom's watching.
Hola, man. Hola, mami. Creo que mi mamá me está viendo. Saludos, mamá. So, if you want to learn right from zero, like you never ever danced before, one of the things you can do, go to our website, SalsaKnox.com. You can find lesson number 1. All you have to do is sign up on the website. It will take you to the page. There is several different videos. The video number 1 is the lesson number 1. So once they never did lesson before, go check out that first. Then you're gonna be ready for this one. So for our syllabus, you can say that this is class number 2. So you are not that far. All you have to do is learn the basic. You understand a little bit of the time, so you need lesson number 1 first. Go to the website SalsaKnox.com, or go to YouTube to the playlist. You just find the information. The videos are already recorded there, so you don't have to worry. We have pretty much videos for all levels. So for all levels, they already record. So just search, have a name or playlist based on what you're looking for. Looking for salsa beginners, is there. Salsa intermediate is there. Salsa advanced is there. Bachata beginners is there. Intermediate bachata is there.
Lady styling, cumbia, it's all there.
Ladies styling, cumbia,
Yes.
baracha.
Everything.
I think a few classes of huepa, cumbia.
Epa!
Have a little bit of everything, so just go over there, you can find it, right? Y si se les parece muy difícil, vayan a nuestro website, se llama SalsaKnox.com, o busquen con esa palabra nuestro canal, ya sea por SalsaKnox.com o con mi nombre, Waldo Solano. Ahí van a encontrar todos los videos y ahí pueden encontrar playlists con todas las clases que fueron antes de esta. Si esta clase se ve muy difícil, pueden tomar nada más una clase mínimo anterior para que puedan ver cómo es la mecánica de las clases y entender el básico. Es sencillo, nada más tienen que tomar una clase y ya está.
So do not feel overwhelmed. What he just said is like we're going to go through the technique of basic moves in class number 1. So again, if this class right here is too difficult, go back, find classes that we teach on the website, YouTube.
And if you jump into YouTube, just go back. I think YouTube allow you go back to the beginning, do the 3 steps that you learned in the class before. If you are a quick learner, you can watch it there. If no, just find the class. It's a full class.
Yeah. All right, thanks for that great question, Scottish Warrior.
All right, so let's go to the next part. So for the leads, I want you to understand this. Right? So para los chicos, quiero que entiendan esto. Imagínense que bailamos en una línea. La chica siempre se mantiene en esta línea. So, mi trabajo no es hacer que ella vaya alrededor mío. So my job is not to go around me. My job is to keep her in this line. I'm gonna move out of her way. So, lo que voy a hacer, me voy a mover hacia un lado para que ella pueda cruzar. Después me muevo ante de ella. Okay. So what you see, my job is to move out of the way, cross, then move myself in front of her. Go cross. So that's what people call cross body lead, crossing with a leg, crossing her body to the other side. So algunas personas les llaman diferente, unas dile que no. Pero todo el trabajo que estamos a hacer aquí es manejar a mi pareja desde este lado hasta el otro. Lo hago con la conexión. So I do this with the connection with the hands. If you have to cross, I the one who. So I go here, move out of the way, and then when I step back in 5, I want to put the hands so she back again. For now, I want you to keep the connection with both hands. Then later on, you take in class, I'm going to show you how to let go. 7 basic. Okay, dile que no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 6, 7.
One common mistake I want to throw out there for the follows, that oftentimes what he's talking about is the ladies running around. What will happen is this: you'll start turning too early, ladies. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, just because he's turning, and then from there you have to like try to run around, right? So the key, ladies, for most of what we do in salsa is you do not turn ever, really until the count number 6. So watch that one more time. I'm gonna keep doing my basic. 1, 2, 3, hold 4. I'm gonna go forward 5. I don't turn until 6. And that's gonna keep me from trying to like run around him to catch up. Okay?
We know it's difficult, but try to ignore what the guy's doing and just focus on your step. And little by little, you have to work.
Yeah.
For the least, if you see your partner doing that, you can help her a little bit with the hands. You can move to the side, she's like turning her back so she's straight facing that wall in the kind number.
Somebody says our voices are echoing. I will keep trying. What does that mean?
Probably something on.
Hey, yes, thank you for letting us know. We're going to try to fix the echoing. Are you still hearing echoing? Give us a second. We're trying to fix all the kinks. Oh, it's still echoing. Can someone else let us know as well? See, we have a couple of people, lots of people watching. Are our voices echoing over each other for other people?
That's on YouTube or what?
YouTube. We're on YouTube. Oh, thanks, Brenda. We're taking a second here. We've got a technical difficulty on YouTube. Brenda's telling me she loves the wall. You know what? I love this wall too. We actually, we'll probably change it up again here soon. Waldo's trying to get a beach theme going. He wants to dance on the beach. But we like this one for now. Thanks for letting us know. If you're joining us from TikTok, thank you to Rosales and B. Denny and whoever else is joining us, and Alejandro and Alejandra and Work, and I can't say all these names. Paul Rojas and Ricky Martin's here. Oh, Ricky Martinez, sorry. I was gonna say. Yeah, Juicy Fruit, I see you. So thank you guys, TikTok, for watching. Brenda, thanks for joining in. And Waldo's mommy is here from Mexico. Hola to you. Who else is here watching us? I see a couple of people. Facebook or TikTok, if you guys hear us echoing at all, can you let us know, or is the sound good? Like, give us a check on the sound. As we're trying to get comfortable doing all the platforms, we're trying to also check sound, make sure going forward we got everything in place. So give us like, yes, sound is good, or tell us if we're echoing is what we hear on YouTube. So let us know. Mini water break.
All right, so.
Oh, he says it stopped. Okay, awesome Scottish warrior.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I think we have like probably we're trying to like, this is the thing, we have the screens of the cell phones recording us. Because backwards we cannot see the screen, so sometimes we have a few things open. I guess probably that was what.
Hey, but you saved us for the rest of the lesson, so thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, in case you guys don't understand anything, but you see the moves, right? So this is Dile que no.
1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna move to the side.
6, 7. 1, 2. He lays out my carpet. 5, 6, 7.
And back to the basic.
3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Right now, chicos, right? So, para que no crean un problema, le llamamos el problema de la cuerda. No se enfoquen en mover mucho los brazos, right? So you guys don't have the problem. We call it like the jumping jack roll effect. So don't think that we move the hands this way. This is separate the moves. So this is what we we teach in the classes before this, how the body movement works. Notice my upper body twist. I go side to side. You guys can see this. All right. So what's happening here is that I'm twisting side to side without changing the level of my upper body. You see, this is parallel to the right. Now, when I do that, if I relax my arms and move side to side, I'm not gonna move dance like this. Right? I relax it so my hands move. a consequence of the moving side to side in my upper body. Then I roll the shoulders back, small roll. So it's not a circle, it's going up and down to the angle, and then roll down, roll down, roll down. So I move one shoulder at a time. That creates the change to the level of my arms. Every time I roll one shoulder, one arms go up, the other goes down. So cuando giro los hombros, ¿verdad? Por eso un giro pequeño, se va en línea recta hacia arriba y después se hace un círculo hacia abajo, ¿verdad? Eso crea la diferencia en los niveles de las manos. Entonces, lo que pasa es que cuando combinas el movimiento de los hombros con esta parte de mi abdomen, porque relajo los brazos, crea una especie de círculo. But it's different to this than do this.
We're not waxing on and waxing off, right?
So this is how the hands are led by the core. So when I dance with my partner, that's what I do. Move this, right? It's the same thing. Right? We both twist the core, so the hands moving kind of like a circle. So my core is go side to side, the shoulders going up and down. That's how I move it. Move it.
And that's what makes it look so different. You're like, why do I look so stiff? Why am I not moving correctly? It's probably because you're trying to move your hands like this instead of trying to move your chest and your shoulders, which will help you move.
But everything starts here, core. Right? When we dance, that's what we do. So bailamos, esto es lo que hacemos. No nos enfocamos, esto es mover solo los brazos. No hago esto es separar los brazos o las manos.
Everything connected.
Esto, mover el abdomen y los hombros, y lo hago todo el tiempo. Ahora, por supuesto, hay diferentes estilos. This is kind of the Solano estilo.
Solano style.
Right? So this is how we do it. I think it's many ways to do this. One way to do it. So you guys can pick from us what you like. Right? You don't have to do everything. Right? But just grow. Right? Just learn a little bit. Put in your style if you wanted to. Then try to learn as much that you can make it your own. You can create your own style. You don't have to become copies of us. Right? So I know some things maybe you like it. Some things might be harder than others, so you will choose one or other. So that's okay.
Yeah.
The main goal we're always teaching our classes for people to learn from us. You just have fun trying the steps. That's the main goal. Right? You have to be perfect. You don't have to like try to pretend trying to be like us. Right? So
we don't want copies of us. We just want you guys to be who you are, have the fundamentals, be able to do.
Yeah. But we just want you inspiring you to do it. That's all. All right, guys.
All right.
So I'm gonna play a song. I'm sorry I cannot play like a commercial song, but we're trying to go away because YouTube and Facebook block us all the time because of copyrights.
Every lesson we post is like, you have been muted, so we're gonna just try.
So we're gonna try something. I know it's not quite ideal, but at the same time, maybe in the future we wanna do like little demonstrations for us with regular music, separate of the class, so where the class don't get affected by copyright. Right? But at the same time, we wanna be able to show you this with regular music, that way you can see how it looks. So let's demonstrate how do we do this with this. So slow first and go faster. Basic first.
Here we go.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Right. Basic. Close body lick. Right. Basic and cross body lick. Now, notice the steps that we do. When I go forward, she just go back. When I go back, she go forward. Vean que cuando piso hacia atrás con el derecho, yo voy adelante con el izquierdo. Cuando voy adelante con el izquierdo, yo voy con el derecho. Cuando baile, pueden bailar en esto, le llamamos posición abierta. Esta es posición cerrada. Pueden hacer esto, cualquier cosa que little faster.
If you have questions, let us know.
That's it. Posición abierta primero. Mismo tiempo. Posición cerrada. Dile que no. Puedo mantenerlo aquí o aquí arriba. All right.
And guys, if you're joining us today and you don't have a partner, this goes for any of our lessons, please continue to do steps, do the technique, because I promise you, when we finally get out of this, whatever, you're stuck in your house, and when you finally get out social dancing, all right, you're going to be a better dancer. So even if you don't have a partner, continue to do the technique the footwork.
Ya, y no se preocupen, si no tienen pareja en la casa, pueden practicar los pasos solo. Por ejemplo, para los chicos, voy a hacer el básico, si estoy solito, hago los pasos de dile que no, y de ahí me aviento el básico otra vez. Dile que no otra vez, básico. Después ponen los pasos que hicimos anteriormente. Side step, un step, básico otra vez, dile que no. Para las chicas es lo mismo. So, pueden hacer el básico, dile que no una y otra vez, que no tengan pareja. So, nada más te queremos mostrar que esto puede hacerse, tienen pareja, lo hacen con pareja o lo hacen ustedes solos, pero aprendan los pasos. No importa que no tengan parejas, ustedes pueden hacer los pasos. Nada más síganme a mí los chicos. Ella, los chicos. Alright guys, for the guys, don't worry about it. You don't have a partner, you can do this by yourself. For example, for the guys, I can do my basic step. I do dile que no, cross parallel. Side, I go back to my right. I'll go back to the basic again. Cuando dile que no, parallel. Then I go back to my basic. And you can incorporate the step that you learned in the class before. Side step, cumbia step, and basic step. That way, you can do this by yourself. Even you don't have a partner, but you still do the move. Of course, it's not the same because you don't lead anyone, but no, as long as you know the steps, it's good. Because then one day, you're finding out this problem that we have right now, the whole world. You're going to be able to dance, but you're already going to know that you are a lead or follower. That should be you. Alright guys, so thanks so much for coming tonight. We're done for today. Alright, so next class.
Tomorrow.
Now we're teaching Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock, right? But it's different level every class. Like this Monday is always going to be third people that never done before. It's progressive, right? So we don't want to teach the same thing every class so people don't get bored. I know some people just find out this class, so that's why we're saving the videos for the classes before. You can learn from zero, right? So don't worry about that. Right?
Yeah, don't worry.
But at the same time, we know a lot of people there, they already have experience. So we have classes that you're beginners, then like kind of beginners to intermediate, then advanced. Our levels, and all you have to do is come here wherever you find us today, all right, at 1 o'clock in the Eastern time of the United States. Change your time in your own country. I know you guys are from different countries.
Yes.
All right. Now, if you are in YouTube, please make us a big favor. All right. We want to kind of like check how many countries we were able to reach. If you don't mind, you go to the comment of the live. You just put the name of your country. It's really helpful for us. We're just curious to see, or even in Facebook or TikTok. All right. Let us know in which country you learn from us. Right?
Yes.
We're really curious. Especially for TikTok, we have some thousands of followers that we just gained like 2-3 weeks. So we are kind of new in the TikTok.
We're just learning about TikTok.
Well, we kind of blow out right away. So I think my wife passed me really quick. She had like double of my followers.
So if you are a follow and you're to learn all of these moves as a follow, you can find me on TikTok. It's Jackie Solano, Jacki Solano. And so that might be helpful to do the same steps. Vice versa, Waldo and I will both be teaching together on TikTok coming big.
Yes. So over there you can find all the fundamentals that you don't learn today. They are there one by one. Of course, it's not quite a class like this, but you want to learn slow on your own time. Just come to this class. We take the time to break down every single book, and we do it in social media so you can ask questions as we're going. You can answer any of your questions. So please, want to wait 2 minutes? Please ask something in Facebook and YouTube, right? Or TikTok. If you want to answer any of the questions that you have, and from there, then we go to go. I'm gonna check if
Thank
any
you
questions.
guys so much for joining us. We are waiting just a couple of minutes. We want to know what you guys to comment on what country you're watching from us. And have you taken lessons from us before? Are you brand new? Maybe how did you hear about us? We want to keep bringing you guys free lessons as much as we can during whatever time you're going through, just to bring you a little positivity, a little joy, a little life, and whatever you're going through right now. And we're hoping this is just our way to give back. Part of SalsaKnox Dance Company mission is to give back. So this year, we have so much abundance. We want to be giving as much as possible. So let us know where you're from. How did you hear about us? And is this the first experience you had with SalsaKnox or Waldo and Jackie Solano? Let us know in the comments. And thank you guys for tuning in. Next time, if you want, start a watch party, share with a friend, be able to keep us going. That's the way you can support and help us. Have them also come join our free group. So thank you guys.
Scottish Warriors is from Knoxville.
Oh, Scottish Warrior from Knoxville. Okay,
cool.
Awesome. Love it.
Okay. Pennsylvania. All right.
Nice.
I got so many. All right, guys. So, I think you guys don't have any questions. Brenda's here.
So Daisy, thanks for joining all the way from Pennsylvania. We love that. I hope you'll join us in. I mean, you can log in every day at 1 o'clock on TikTok and see us as well. And everyone else, I think your mom's still watching in Mexico.
Come on. All right, guys.
Love you
Thank
all.
you.
Thank you.
Bye, TikTok.